What if your nightly TV binge is actually doing you good? A groundbreaking study is flipping the script on how we view marathon viewing sessions, suggesting that mindlessly devouring episodes of your favorite series might not just be a guilty pleasure. It could be a secret weapon for mental resilience. But here's where it gets controversial. While critics still paint binge watching as a lazy, isolating habit, researchers are now arguing it might help people survive the emotional winter. Let's break it down. The research, published in Acta Psychologica, focuses on how streaming binges can serve as an emotional lifeline, particularly for those battling seasonal affective disorder, SAD, as autumn's shorter days sap energy and mood. The study highlights how immersing yourself in complex narratives, think Breaking Bad's moral dilemmas or The Wire's gritty realism, can create mental escape hatches. And this is the part most people miss. It's not about passively vegging out. Instead, the act of watching multiple episodes in one sitting seems to trigger a kind of storytelling superpower in our brains. According to Dr. Joshua Baldwin, the study's lead author from the University of Georgia, humans are wired to crave stories. Narratives aren't just entertainment, they're survival tools, he explains. When we follow characters through their struggles, we're indirectly practicing empathy, problem solving, and even emotional regulation. The study found that binge watchers often build vivid mental worlds around these stories, replaying plot twists and imagining alternate endings long after the credits roll. This mental engagement, the team argues, could help viewers process real-life stressors more effectively. But does this mean books are out of the running? Not quite. Dr. Baldwin acknowledges that dedicated readers often experience similar benefits. If you finish a novel and spend days dissecting its themes, you're building those same mental worlds, he says. The key difference: TV's visual and auditory elements might make stories stick more readily in our memories. Participants in the study reported thinking about TV shows they'd watched more frequently than books they'd read, a finding that sparked debate among book lovers, and probably a few passionate comment sections. And here's the twist. The researchers caution that these benefits depend entirely on the individual. Is binge watching good or bad? It's like asking if a knife is dangerous. It all depends on how you use it, Dr. Baldwin jokes. For someone battling loneliness, a shared obsession with Stranger Things might spark meaningful conversations. For others, it could become a crutch to avoid facing real-world challenges. The study doesn't claim to have all the answers, but it does challenge us to rethink our assumptions about screen time. So, what do you think? Are you one of those people who can't stop theorizing about Succession's next betrayal? Or do you see this as just another excuse to justify late-night Netflix binges? Drop your thoughts below. We'd love to hear if you agree, disagree, or somewhere in between.